It's just a quick video to do with Grand Theft Auto 5. There's been a lot of people I've seen over the internet having the problem with the infinite loading screen, or loading in and it being really laggy and all jerky and like 2 FPS and things like that. I had the same problem. It would load for forever basically, or my game would actually load in to online or story mode, but it will be extremely laggy, like I say, like down to 1 or 2 FPS, completely unplayable. Opened up a Steam and Rockstar Social Club ticket, and they were no help whatsoever. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing, to be honest, telling me to do all this bullshit with Steam and verifying cache files, which is the first thing you'd fucking do anyway. And what else was there? They said just loads of shit really that anyone would do anyway, like uninstall the game and then install it again, and it's just shit. They were useless. But anyway, looked over the internet and there wasn't many things that actually worked for me anyway. But I managed to look back through my installed programs and wondered if maybe a couple of the programs that I've recently installed had mucked up the game somehow. But this is the only thing that actually managed to make mine work. Now mine's working now, so unfortunately I can't show you what mine actually done before I fixed it. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that mine was actually broken. But just a bit of a disclaimer, this may not work for everyone. So if it doesn't work for you, don't go, oh, your theory is shit, it didn't work, blah, blah, blah. It's not for everyone, because I know that one of my friends tried it, and obviously he couldn't do the fix because he didn't have the program that I uninstalled that got mine working. But this is basically it. All we got to do is close everything to do with Razer. Now, my recent update with Razer, there was these three here, and then there was Razer Surround Sound HD, which was apparently this updated version of the surround sound that you can use through Synapses. Now, I didn't even realise, to be honest. I just updated everything and blah blah blah. But I think that was to do with my GTA not working. So here's what you want to do. If you have that Razer Surround Sound HD program on it, uninstall it. Just uninstall that shit straight away because it's wank. Just get rid of it. And then if you haven't got it anyway, try this as well because it probably will work. Just close everything to do with Razer. So close Synapses. I'm not going to do this all of it because mine's obviously working. But I'll talk you through. So, and then you want to go to Task Manager. You can do that if you're Windows 10. Right click on there, Task Manager, or Control Delete and then Task Manager and bring it up that way. And then look through all of this list, so everything, and look through and close everything to do with Razer. I'm probably not going to have many here because I've just closed Synapses, but you probably have a few. I noticed that when I first done this fix, there was probably 1 or 2 things that to do with Razer, and every time I closed them, they would just pop back up. So I'd click end task, it would go away and then pop back up again. But that's fine. Once you've closed everything, you can close Task Manager, then go into where you've installed GTA 5. Ignore those 2 bits, that's just where I've got it, and obviously where you do it, you've got it installed, sorry. And Steam Apps, Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. Then on this page here, go into Installers and install the Social Club again. I'll open it just to show you. Pretty simple really, just run the application and reinstall Social Club. This won't do anything to your online game, it won't wipe anything or anything like that, it's just a fresh install. Go through that, install it. Once you've done that, don't open Synapses or anything like that. Leave it all closed. And then run GTA 5. I'll do it now to show that mine works. But like I say, I should have really started the video when I had the problem to show you what mine done. You can compare it to yours. But mine is obviously working fine now. Once it finally loads. I haven't actually got Grand Theft Auto 5 installed on my SSD, so it's a bit slower opening and loading and things like that. But I've only got a 500 gig SSD. I've got every other game on there, so I've got like Battlefield and stuff like that installed on there. Make them run faster, and I don't want to use up any more space in there, so I've got it installed on a normal hard drive. Yeah, as you can see, it's all right here. Let's do online. This might take a little longer actually. I've noticed online mode takes a little bit longer than story mode. But yeah, this is just to show you that mine works now. You only got to do those things once as well, you know, like in installing Social Club again and closing Razer Synapses and things like that. Once you've done it once and run GTA 5 and it loads in, you should be fine. So when you've loaded GTA 5 and you're in game and it's fine, close everything out, restart your computer, and then obviously you can have all your Razer Synapses and that running as it would. And then GTA would be fine. But I do want to say that obviously it may not work for everyone. I have noticed that there are a few people who have tried this way, who I've told about, and it hasn't worked for them. And that's why I'm putting it down to the Razer Surround Sound HD update that was in Synapses. But obviously it's worth a try. You never know. But this worked for me. Got my game up and running again. Yeah, there you go. See? In game. Took a little bit longer, but I think that's to do with my SSD and hard drive. But I will apologise about the quality. The program I'm using to record this isn't the best. But yeah. What the fuck? Sent me out and I weren't even near the door.
Finally, we have liftoff.
But yeah, how do you quit? But as you can see, game's working fine, no stuttering whatsoever. Loads in relatively quick. Absolutely fine. Like I say, I do apologise about the quality of this video. For some reason, OBS is a bit wanky for recording like this. But yeah, if this worked out for you, then great. And if you could leave a like in this video, that'd be wicked. If not, leave a comment with your problem with GTA, and I'll have a look into it more, and I'll try and help you out a bit better. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.